Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. Enjoy. Until I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
Comfy's picture that Sister Comfy was saying RIP. Do you know what they did to Sister Comfy's children? Can we be brief? Do you know what they did to this auntie's children as well? They brought her children, put RIP, cursing her heavily. And look at this girl going on television station saying they cursed her children. They came for Sister Comfy's children first. Look at this girl. Look at this girl. And this stupid, and you want to tell me this arise have not been paid? I'm disappointed in them. They had to put Sister Comfy's picture just for people to believe what I was saying. Can you see how evil they can be? Can you see how evil? Very dark man. This is where we need you, please. Many of your supporters are justice for Mohbad seekers. We need your platform, please. These people are doing this because they've got a platform, because they have somebody up there that is speaking to them to allow Ashana to come and make an interview. Because if not, they will not put Sister Comfy's picture. Just point. All what she has been telling you, she has no proof. You couldn't put that proof. But just because you want to talk about Sister Comfy, you put a picture. Let's continue.
Of his speaker, only child is in prison. So, like most of you, like.
Can you hear what she said? She said. She said one of her speakers, the only child was in prison. Ashana, the care I gave my son, the support I gave my son as a mother, anywhere, you won't end up on the street at the age of 10. You won't be sleeping in a man's house at the age of 12. You think you can shame the shameless? Our only son is in prison. Boya lo mo. Wọ́n bá mi fi pamọ́ ni. Boya lo mo. Ashana, lẹ́nu ẹ. Ìṣàwùrù tó gbé dání, ó tí mọ nǹkan tó máa di fún ẹ. Ashana, òun láti jọ kẹsẹ̀ bọ̀ yẹn. Mo dúpẹ́ pé lánàá, bàbá gbé ẹ ṣépè heavily. Bàbá said, and I quote, ẹ bá mi wá ibi tí bàbá ti ṣépè yẹn, a máa máa jí ẹ pọ̀ fún. Bàbá ní bó ṣe pa Mohbad fáwọn tó tún wá parọ́ mọ́ àwọn. Ó ní bí bàbá ẹ máa ṣe gbé ẹ̀sìn ní Ashana. Bàbá sọ gbogbo àwọn abiyamọ ayé, abiyamọ òótọ́, wọ́n dẹ̀ fi àmì sí. Bàbá ní báwọn ṣe gbé Mohbad sí, bí bàbá ẹ omi níkùn. Bàbá ẹ omi níkùn, bó ṣe máa gbé ẹ̀sìn nìyẹn, bó dẹ̀ ṣe máa rí nìyẹn. Eye for eye, Ashana. Ẹ kí n notice ni wọ́n rí nǹkan kan fi bú mi. Mi ń dóko ọkọ lọ́kọ. Mi ń jalè. Mi ń ṣe nǹkan kan. Ọmọ ẹ̀ wà lẹ́wọ̀n. Just say you know. Joseph prisoner ni. Ọbásanjọ́ prisoner ni. Àìmọye prisoner. Burna Boy tẹ́ ń celebrate lẹ́ni prisoner ni. Ẹ̀yin gbọ́ nǹkan tí Tọ́pẹ́ Àlàbí sọ ni. Ẹni tó bá máa dé ibi gíga ẹsẹ̀ àtìrín. Tó bá di lọ́la tọ́mọ mi bá ń give testimony kí lè fẹ́ kó fi sọ̀rọ̀. Nǹkan kan tó máa ń kọ nìyẹn. Ó lè lọ́mọ ẹ̀. Èmi ò ṣàbí apáyàn. Ashana, mi ṣàbí apáyàn. Ẹ bá mi bí, èmi ò ṣàbí apáyàn. Àbí Jésù gan sọ. Ibo ló wà ní Bible? Jésù gan sọ. Olè apá ọ̀tún, olè apá òsì. Jésù ní olè apá ọ̀tún wo Jésù báyìí. Ó ní bàbá, dáríjì mi mo fẹ́ lọ sọ́run. Ó ní mo dárí gbogbo ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ jẹ́. Oh my ìdí tí wọ́n ti ń pààyàn ni. Ẹni tó bá pààyàn máa pa ni. Ẹni tó jalè, wọ́n yìí máa wò ṣe fún. Olórí burúkú ọmọ àdánù, ọmọ téèyàn kan òbí. Èmi, you want to shame the shameless. Did you tell my stories? You didn't. I went to somebody that lied to me that her family can pray for what happened to me. And she collected over 1 million from me. I told her my story. And when she wanted to come out and manipulate it, I came out to tell the stories. Ashana, that shows I am courageous. I am a true mother. How many of you can do that? No! You will be covering lies with lies. Look at Secretary, for example, Lori Brukutayi Oye. Coming out, covering lies. I came out. Mo fi tèmi ṣàríkọ́gbọ́n. Ohun mo yìí sọ lọ́sàn yìí. Àní dáńkú prophet yẹn kò tí ì rí nǹkan kan. Ẹ máa wo bó ṣe ń lọ. Orí òótọ́ tí mò ń sọ yìí náà ló fi sọmọ mi di bó ṣe wà yẹn. Ṣùgbọ́n kàkà kan òun ló fi rí bẹ́yẹn. Ẹ lọ wo eré wo ni mú ìwà ṣe ń gbà yẹn náà orí. Ọ̀rọ̀ mi á yé yín jù bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lọ. Olórí burúkú. Ṣé mo máa rí yín?
How long will you be?
What?
I leave my charger. You don't want to eat.
Wait till I'm coming. Take. Don't come on my video. Oh yeah, let's continue. Let's continue to listen to her. Yeah.
Like the caliber of people that works for him as a speaker are people with, that has no integrity. And I cannot...
Look at this nuisance. She said people that are supporting Baba has no integrity. I want you to bring out where the true supporters of justice have collected money to come and talk. Tell me where Baba has put us on his payroll to come and talk. We came into this justice because we wanted justice to be served. Do you know the meaning of integrity? Have I ever come to anybody to beg for money? Have social media paid for me coming out? Look at this nuisance. Look at this killer. Olobo to go. Does she know what is meant by integrity? Just because she knew, she heard integrity. Oh no, ever work with just integrity. Olobo to go. Integrity. Tó lè bọ́ta sọ ikú tí mo bá di kú lójú ẹ̀. Wàá rí ìyá wa fẹ́ pé bàbá èmi nǹkan tí mi máa fojú ẹ̀ rí. Màá jókòó lé ẹ lórí báyìí tó máa sọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀. Ṣé bó sọ pé o ti di blogger? Let's bring it on.
Fold my hands and allow them to do that to my child.
No, but was it true that even the TikTok station that was supporting you, leaving nothing work, the TikTok station that was supporting you, that at some point...
Shebi one, I thought they showed Bella Shmunda when he was taking this boy to school. Ṣé yóò bá lọ kọ́ ní school tọ́mọ yìí ń lọ ni? Abẹ́ ẹ̀gbọ́n kan tó ń sọ, Màámi. Shebi, I thought they showed Bella Shmunda taking this boy to school. Why is she saying, Mommy? Àwọn àṣìǹkọ. Tí spam bá ti mix it together náà, ìbíkúbí ló máa fi bí. Àbí, ṣe bọ́ ṣòpọ́n gbọ́mọ lọ school ńjọ́ kan. Kí tó ṣe Màámi.
They were even sending bullying trolls to those who actually
they were like those people. They were going to their DMs to tell them that either they support my father-in-law and Naira Marley, or they...
Look at the lie this girl is lying. She said people supporting Baba, that they were going to people's DM to inbox them that it's either they should support Naira Marley and Baba, or they will attack them. We need evidence. He is a she. Look at her. She was showing evidence, showing Sister Comfy's picture. Now when she was saying people were inboxing, people supporting her, attacking them, she couldn't bring evidence. Can you see that this thing is planned? Ashana is talking. She did not give evidence. But when they wanted to show Sister Comfy's picture, she gave evidence. We need evidence that people came into your inbox to attack people to support Baba. Let me tell you her problem. She's pained that the more they are trying to blackmail Baba, the more they are trying to discredit Baba, people are loving Baba more. She's just wondering, why is he getting such attention? Why is he getting such love? We don't know Baba, but why we are supporting Baba is Baba has been consistent since when Mohbad died. Baba has never minced his words. Baba has never minced his words. Baba Mohbad has been consistent. And go and check my history. Go and check my antecedents. I don't support lies. I will always stand by the truth. If tomorrow I realize Baba is lying, I will be the number one to come and expose Baba. That was the reason for my story of that prophet, that fake celestial prophet, when I started this chat. Immediately I realized he was fake, he was scam, he was I came out to expose him. I don't support lies. I don't support manipulators. That's why I don't have friends. Even if you are my father, you are my mother. When I see you are doing something that is wrong, I will expose you. Let's continue.
They would block them and post their picture.
Were there death threats as well?
There's so many death threats, even in my DMs, like uncountable death.
We need evidence. She said so many death threats in my messages, but they couldn't bring evidence. All they are showing here is Sister Comfy's picture. The same death threats. Tolori Buku Baba Fala Fala. Can you imagine? The same death threat Baba Fala Fala said people are threatening him. Can you see the same threat in them? Baba ti fila shoke won. O da bi gba ti ya remi, ashoke ti ya remi fi shikomo akobi wa. The same death threat Baba Fala Fala lied that they are sending to him. Ojojumo death threat lo man send si won awon olori buruku. Ashana, let me just bust your bubble now. Ton ba bi yala ya eda. Try to apply for any visa of any country. Just try it. Komo bi tati sise de. Try it. Let's continue.
Death threats, like a lot of people that has believed the wrong narratives of my father-in-law. Like a lot of death threats to the people supporting me, to even myself. I no longer feel safe. It's been from one problem to another. Even that.
Listen to me. Okay, they said King White is exposing something. Is he on live? About the crop video and we are going to be analyzing it. Is he doing live? Social life ni. Oh, can I do juju? Ọlọ́run tí a kò lè dá dúró. Mo gbé ọ̀gá o. She said everything Temi did go back to Temi's husband. Okay. Ibo ló ti ń sọ, ṣó ti ó ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ sọ ni. Ẹ lọ crop ẹ wá fún mi. Ama gbogbo ẹ la máa analyze mi báyìí. Okay, don't distract me, please. Yeah? I'm not surprised. He said it last week. Okay, don't worry. Yeah. Don't distract me. Okay, let's continue. Yeah.
That little baby, like he has not enjoyed the childhood memories that, I'm supposed to give him as a mother.
He said this boy has not enjoyed childhood memory. Don't forget, she said, when the TVC lady asked her, how have you been coping? She said, and I quote, she said, we are coping well. My husband's friends like Bella Shmurda, they have been supporting, they are taking good care of us. Now she's lying again that the boy is not enjoying childhood. Make it make sense.
Because I'm always scared that what would happen. I don't even know who they have planted to harm me or that little baby. And
anybody that they've planted, it will be Bella Shmurda that will come for you. Nobody had planted everything. Bella Shmurda knows where you live. If anything should happen to you today, it is Bella Shmurda. Yeah? If you want to, we don't need to plant anybody to catch you. When the courts invite you, you have to go. You are still coming to coroner inquest. So stop going before us. We will get there. When we get to the river, we will cross it. Stop being in a haste. We don't need to plant anybody beside you. You are just scared because they caught you when you went for the secret DNA. That was the only reason you are scared now. When we get to the river, we will cross it. Don't worry. What be ya that got to back me command but don't share it. Let's continue.
And you know, I'm just doing all of this thing as a mother because I have tried, I have done my best, I have written something on my Insta story just to at least explain to people, but I feel like people are not getting to understand me. And I'm only doing this as a mother because my father-in-law will do anything to take Liam out of
Even
the
up to now?
Up to this moment. He still got an interview a few days ago.
Did you see what she's saying? She's really emphasizing on father-in-law. Hinlaw. 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 Lori Buku. Eto fellow for master senior. My father. Hinlaw. Be entonche Hindu. Olobo Rupi. Hinlaw. My father. Hinlaw. When she goes to the front and goes to the back, she will come back to Baba. My father. Hinlaw. Hinlaw. Let's continue.
Calling this little baby a bastard. He's talking about DNA.
Of course. Baba lawo keton ni dile awon. Baba lawo pari. Look at Baba and his punk. Baba fún wa ni punk cry ni. Baba lo lo ọmọ náà ra. Ẹni arúgbó tí kékeré yẹ ni. Ìgbà tó yẹ pa arúgbó ni bàbá ẹ̀. Ẹni arúgbó tí kékeré yẹ ni. Baba lawo pari. Ṣé jà wà ńbẹ̀ ni. Tí baba bá sọ pé àwọn ò parí, àwọn ò keton. Ìwọ dé lọ ṣe DNA. Let's DNA decide. You're ranting online, we not decide. Baba sọ pé ọmọ keton, àwọn ò keton dile àwọn. Baba fún wa ní punk style. Punk ni baba fún wa. Baba tún wá tint ẹ. Irun baba ò fà sẹ́yìn. Ó ṣerun fọ́mọ yẹn títí. Ó ṣà ń fi ojú Mohbad sí lójú. A refuse láti gbà. Àwa go nice lórí internet. Kò sí nǹkan tí ó ti ṣe sójú ọmọ yẹn àtòrí ọmọ yẹn. Ó lọ kó ohun Mohbad. Ó tint wọn ọmọ yẹn. Ayarí fún sẹ́. Alọ́mọ yóò jọ Mohbad. DNA is needed. Tani baba baby là ń bèrè. Ṣé baba jẹ̀bi ni? Nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ yóò ti fa wàhálà. Baba ní àkẹ́tàn dílé wa. Irun wa ò fa lọ sẹ́yìn. Parí. Baba ní punk. High rank punk. Style baba is called high rank punk. Carpentry punk. Carpentry punk. Yes, hello. Let me go nice. Style will not pay the carpentry punk. Emma Vine Yalawe. Carpentry punk. Orí tí bàbá ti fi gbé gígẹdú irun yẹn go fa. Ọmọ tó kọ ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bí ọmọ náà rà ọmọ nu nylon bag miraculous baby oríṣiríṣi ó kọ ló ti fọ́mọ yìí. Bàbá nígbà tá bí Mohbad gan Mohbad ò gbó báyìí kí ló dé láì ṣọwọ́ gí lọ ti tọrọ ẹ̀. Ọmọ àwọn ìgbà ọmọ àwọn ìgbà ń mọlẹ̀ ní nǹkan tó ṣe máa ń gbó ni máa ń gbó kíláàkiri ọmọ Ìgbò tó gbó kí ó gbó kí ọmọ mi Liam I love you mama love you ìjọ òní báyìí díẹ̀ báyìí dé ìjọ òní báyìí díẹ̀ ọmọ mi ó rà kú bèbí ìjọ òní báyìí díẹ̀ ọmọ mi ẹ rán mi létí o ó fẹ́ ra nǹkan fọ́mọ mi. Mama, Mommy, hello, Lily, chic baby, chic baby. Àwọn òyìnbó lu yìí ò dá. Àtọmọ tó rí langidi, àtọmọ tó ugly jù láyé. Tẹ́ bá gbọ́mọ jáde, òyìnbó máa ṣe beautiful, awesome, amazing. Ó wá láǹtí kan, ó dé láti Nàìjíríà ńgbà yẹn, ó wá bímọ. Èmi gọ́mọ̀ ìpọ́ ọmọ àǹtí yẹn pọ̀. Ó dàbọ̀ tọrọ ọmọ yẹn lọ́wọ́ gini. Láti ẹ bá ti lọ tó bá ti dé, Bukki, àwọn òyìnbó yìí láìkí ọmọ mi. Ọmọ máa ṣe báyìí fún ọmọ mi, máa gbé ọmọ mi lẹ́kẹ̀ẹ́jọ́, máa sọ pé beautiful, awesome. Mo ní ṣe fẹ́ gbọ́, gbogbo ọmọ ló beautiful lójú òyìnbó. Kò bá àjọ. Chic, Lily, Mommy, ọmọ Nora, Nylon baby, miraculous baby. Oni komo ṣe hello. Oni Liam say hello, mo ṣe báyìí sí ó ṣe báyìí sí lawyer Temu. Activist gan lọmọ yẹn. And
the world can see now that he's a carbon copy of his father.
It's just so sad. And you know,
ẹ wo banti olórí burúkú yìí ṣe ń tẹnumọ́. Carbon copy yẹn ló ń tẹnumọ́. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Ṣé yẹn ló máa define ikú tó pa Mohbad? Ṣé yẹn ni ikú tó pa Mohbad? Carbon copy lanti olórí burúkú yìí ṣe ń tẹnumọ́. Ọkùnrin tó dobìnrin. Ó change gbogbo nǹkan tó wà lára kò rohun ẹ̀ change. Ibi ohun ni mo ti káàṣì ẹ̀. Ibi ohun ni mo ti mú pákùnrin tó dobìnrin ni. Ó change gbogbo nǹkan kò change ohun.
because of the DNA and because of the burial of my husband.
But have you done the DNA?
I haven't. Because, you know, he would deny, you know, this man, he does, that is what he actually wanted. He doesn't want me to do it because he wants to have something to say.
Now, she said Baba doesn't want her to do the DNA because he wants to have something to say. Don't forget when Baba was requesting for DNA. Iyabo Ojo lórí burúkú came out and said, Wunmi olowo DNA. Wunmi ní kí Baba lọ sanwó. She's not ready for DNA. Who are you all to ask her for DNA? Where is Shekpeteri in this picture now? Olórí burúkú. Atokowa baleje. Ilé ọgbà ọ̀nà ọgbà. Aṣièrè tó wáṣọ Professor Pella. Wọ́n náà àtúgà bikini yẹn jẹ́. Wọ́n náà ṣe surprise 40 birthday. Ó máa ṣe Professor Pella. Ó wọ̀ lọ síbẹ̀. Ó mú aṣọ magician. Ó wọ̀ lọ síbi tó ti sọ pé ó white party. Ó bá mú tó yẹ ẹ̀màkù lẹ́yìn. Ìyẹn jẹ̀bi ọmọ ọ̀dọ̀ lẹ́yìn ẹ̀. Ìyẹn mú aṣọ. Ó mú aṣọ tó sẹ́ndì láti charity shop. Abẹ́ ti gbàgbé ni. Abẹ́ ti gbàgbé ni. Ó sọ pé bàbá ni ò fẹ́ DNA. Is it not Shekpeteri that came out and said, who are you to ask her for DNA? Who are you to ask her? She was being you remember that night? She said, Ashana said she doesn't have money for. She was being sarcastic, laughing, making jest of that old man. She said, Baba, she can't afford the money. Her father-in-law should go and pay for the money. Ẹnu ẹ̀ ló wà yẹn. Ashana, Shekpeteri, ẹnu ẹ̀ ló wà yẹn. Ó kàn máa ń dùn mí pé tó bá ń ṣẹlẹ̀ sí ẹ kí n lè bọ́ta wá sọ. títí wọ́n bá ti ń bá wọn kì í lè bọ́ tàwa sọ. Àbí ẹ kò yé yín ni nǹkan tó ṣùgbọ́n àwa tá máa mọ̀ ẹ má worry full story ni máa gbé wá fún yín. Ẹ wá wo ọmọ yín sìn tó sọ pé bàbá ni ò fẹ́ DNA. Bí bàbá yẹn ṣe sunkún fún DNA for good 2 years. You will do the DNA, don't worry. Don't be in a rush. I've told you all, this Justice for Mohbad is a lengthy and bumpy program. We will get there. Don't rush. Baba did not say he doesn't want DNA. He has just changed his lawyers. Senator San Wahab will be handling everything now. So don't rush. You will get the letter. You will get it.
He wants this whole case to keep going. And he needs to do it because he started this narrative.
The case will go on and on. Àṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ ni kí ló ṣe wèrè. Wèrè fẹ́ yẹ kó parí case kó lè gba ogún. We have to touch everything. We are not in a rush. Baba is okay. Baba is not after the property. So don't be in a rush. You are in a rush for the case to be over so that you can take everything and japa.
I can't. I want him to do it. I also want him to do it. Do you know why, mommy? Because I want him to see it himself.
Ẹ wo lórí burúkú. Ó fi ìyá ilé ńlé. Ó pé yìí ṣe ṣì mommy. Ó pé ọkùnrin tó di obìnrin ó ń pè mommy. A jẹ́ mommy ẹ̀. Ṣé bó níbi tẹ́ ti jọ ń pàdé. Ìgbà tó yẹ pé àwọn náà wọ́n yọ òbó ń di ọ́ lé okó mọ́. Ó fi Jùmọ̀kẹ́ lẹ̀. Ó pé yìí ṣe ṣì mommy.
I to do it, although my lawyer has said I will do it. But if I should do a personal DNA without his involvement, he will still go out there to manipulate.
You cannot do a personal DNA. Where are you going to get Mohbad's tissue? Look at this dumb skull. Look at this new tweet. Look at this illiterate. Look at this unintelligent lady. Even if you want to do, how do you want to get Mohbad's tissue? Make it make sense. Even your lawyer cannot get to Mohbad's corpse. He can't get there. So how do you want to do a personal one? And please, can you help me to tell he is a she that you did a private one in Ikeja? Why are you lying? You did a private one with Iya Mohbad's tissue. Iya Mohbad did it with Papa Lolo. He didn't give you the accuracy of what you wanted. And I came out to expose you. You have done it. It's not working. And we are not taking it. You are scared. Come out and tell me Fala did not ask you when the justice started. He asked you, who is the owner of the child? He said, are you sure Mohbad is the owner? And you said, I don't know. I am not sure. He referred you to where you went to do that secret DNA. He referred you to the solicitor's office. He told you to go there, that the solicitor should use a name to take you to the DNA. You did not go to the hospital. You sat in the solicitor's office and they swab your mouth and swab your Mohbad's mouth and they took it to the lab on that lady's name. Everything I exposed. Nobody challenged me. So why are you lying? And you gonna do me? And you do me? Let's continue.
Play the public that's
okay. Let's bring the lawyer into this. Okay. Now, how do you think she can best handle this thing legally? Even when
let me tell you something. When this DLA thing started, we never knew that the lawyer they brought was Eniyan Shoro's friend. Even if if you can ask people that have been going for inquest, if Shepeteri's lawyer says something in court, Eniyan Shoro's children, Eniyan Shoro's children that is sent to coroner's inquest, they won't talk. They will keep quiet. It is only Ashana's lawyer that talks. Before we employed Senator Wahab. For you to know that Awatiwawa, Eniyan Shoro's children that represent him in court, they will not challenge whatever this lawyer says in court. Eje ká máa dúpẹ́ pé wàhálà wa ò já sásán. Ẹ̀yin dùn mí. I will put pillow at my back tomorrow. I feel pillow saying me. Ẹ̀yin dùn mí gan. Àbí kò tí mo sọ yé yín. Ọlọ́run ló yọ wá. Lawyer Ashana àti Eniyan Shoro, they are like this. òun ló mú ènìyàn ṣòro tó kàn pé bàbá from nowhere bàbá a ti sọ pé a máa ṣe DNA yẹn ibi tá dẹ̀ máa ti ṣe ni bàbá yarí ni bàbá ní ìwà títa ni I was not there when you decided. Why will you decide DNA in my absence? Not knowing ènìyàn ṣòro had connived with Ashana's lawyer to manipulate the DNA. That was when the day Ashana said she was going to do a DNA, they were celebrating on a supporters platform because they knew what they were going to do. It was a shock. Thank God God used people like us. Thank God. Ipe edi di ènìyàn ṣòro ó lọ sọ̀rọ̀ lórí platform Ajirebi. Ṣé ti ma Ajirebi? Ọlọ́run yọ wá gan o. Ibẹ̀ yẹn mo ti wò pé Jehovah is gonna get no. Ajirebi ni. Omi tó gùn. Tó sọ pé ó máa ṣe mi àti Comfy di pẹ́pẹ́yẹ. Wèrè tí ò rówó jẹun tó fẹ́ sọ wá di pẹ́pẹ́yẹ. Kí ló bá fi rètò tó bá fi ṣe pẹ́pẹ́yẹ? Bẹ́gì of the bẹ́gì ti pọ̀ nsìn. Ẹ̀yin dùn mí. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ lọ.
Comes to even the defamation of her character, and also this DNA issue. What's the best foot forward?
The problem is this: sometimes you doubt what happens in Nigeria. For like that, your Fabi, it's an infantile radical. You understand? We know busy actors who make billions from that, from filmmaking, but you know, it's just busy. You know, like
oh my yeah, best see me go there. Baba Korede kí ló ṣe fún. Ìkọlọ kúkú ni wá tí ẹ. Ìwọ activist Temu, lawyer Temu activist Temu. Àbẹ́rí, ó béèrè lọ́wọ́ lawyer Temu pé what is the way forward? Activist Temu ló tún attack. Kabiru. Ìjàgbá méjì, ìjà activist Temu àti lawyer Temu. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ lọ.
Like jobless people stay online, just getting her and all that.
Ṣé ń gbọ́? Ó láwa jobless. Our jobless. Do I look like a jobless person to you? Oh, it's so sad. Temu lawyer. Màá sanwó oṣù ẹ back to back for 2 years. Tí mo ní mọ̀ lára. Temu lawyer. Màá san salary ẹ back to back. Tí mo ní mọ̀ lára. You call me jobless. Do I look jobless to you?
That I don't have any issue if you have evidence to show that Wunmi knows anything about it. If she knows anything about it, I won't be in the matter. I don't just take matter. I have a pedigree. Now, with all this, this man.
Ṣé ń gbọ́ lawyer Temu. I have a pedigree. Abájọ náà, ibi kóòtù ẹ láti máa mọ̀. Ibi kóòtù ẹ láti. Pedigree tó ń tẹ̀lé client lọ síbi tó ti ṣe interview. Ṣé lawyer tó busy nìyẹn? Ẹ jẹ́ ká ti bí pẹlẹbẹ mọ́ ọ̀lẹ́jẹ̀. A lawyer that is following a client to where they are doing a fake interview and you are talking about pedigree. Ẹjọ́, ṣé Temu náà ló ti ra pedigree yẹn? Ọlọ́run. Kí lójú wa ò ní rí lórí social media yìí náà? Ó ní pedigree. Ó wá tẹ̀lé client apààyàn. Ó tẹ̀lé ìlú òyìnbó lè lọ́yà tó kéré jù gan. Àfi ènìyàn ṣòro ló lè ṣe rẹ̀ torí pé kò dẹ̀ ní resident permit ni. Lọ́yà wa ní òun bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ sí ibi tó fẹ́ lọ ṣe interview. Ṣé ó yá wèrè ni? Èló ló fẹ́ sọ fún? Èló ló fẹ́ sọ fún? Honey, you look like what you patronize. Rí pé wọn àti Àṣànà jọra gan pàápàá. Honey, I'm a man of pedigree. Bó ṣe ra Temu náà ló ṣe ra pedigree Temu. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa gbọ́ lọ.
The police invited him, and the person who impersonated Adura, the younger brother of Mohbad.
Did you see he stylishly avoided that question? He is a she, the presenter. She asked him that what is the way forward regarding the DNA. She's talking about Temu activists. Did you see? He maligned the question. Let's continue.
Came out to apologize. The police had to charge him for impersonation and some other fraudulent activities. The matter is still at the magistrate court. You understand? Yomi was still saying, no, it's a lie. They are packaging him. But now, I have just told, we did the press release the other day that he should mobilize as many people as possible to be doing the dance of shame on the street. Nobody will believe him. But when he does this, there are some people funding him, those who are indirectly related to the death of Mohbad that day, people have alleged against them. So to divert attention, like for instance, Yomi Fabi, who said he said Wunmi allegedly pushed his husband, and he broke his head. Now the one kind of lawyer said Wunmi allegedly pushed her husband and he broke his neck. You understand?
Shanti with Kemi Lombuye, one Kemi Olu lawyer. I will watch Kemi Olu lawyer than watch you. I will watch Auntie Kemi Olu lawyer than watch you. Talo moya oni pedigree sonu, oni pedigree Temu. Shanti mi no fenu yeye beye. E ba tag auntie mi pe eyan kan ti. Oyinbo la auntie mi ma fi ba ti eje. Oyinbo la auntie mi ma fi ba ti eje. O kuku gbo oyinbo. Lawyer Temu. E je ká máa gbọ́ lọ.
Wunmi's sister also said he pushed her husband, he broke his head. But the pathology, yes,
your one sister,
yes,
my sister.
Yeah, our sister.
I also reiterated that you killed your husband.
Yeah. So now,
ṣé ń gbọ́. So omiyale, orúkọ omiyale náà wọnú ìwé yìí. Ẹ máa gbọ́ o. He is a she. She emphasized on your whole sister. Your whole sister. Only my half sister. Woman yẹn wá bèrè pé so ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ náà sọ pé ó pa Mohbad. Ó kàn forí down. Ẹnu ẹ̀ ò mú dáadáa because ó mọ̀ pé tóun bá sọ̀rọ̀ jù. She knows if she talks too much, the lady will say, "Come on. Why did she say that?" Ó kàn ṣe báyìí. She nodded her head. She doesn't want to talk about it. Let's continue.
When the pathologist came to give evidence in open court, showing the video of everything, he said very vividly that the only mark on Mohbad's body was a small laceration here.
That was not a good pathologist. The Nigerian government lied. They did not send anything to pathologists to a pathologist in abroad. Thank God for that lady in America that make all that investigation. The autopsy was inconclusive. Liar. And we decided to support Baba to make a private one, which is going to be read probably in the next coroner inquest. So why are you talking that the pathologist said everything online? He showed everything in the court. Fake pathologist. Pathologist that cannot defend himself. Pathologist that was inconclusive. He said because the tissue has melted. Is it not the same tissue that they took abroad? Is it not the same tissue they find out what killed Mohbad? Olórí burúkú, ó ṣorí gbígbẹ bí ẹ̀jẹ̀ ìfọ́lọ́, ó ṣe mú fífẹ́ bí òbòyá àgbà.
And that, that the lactation was here is not enough to cause his death. There is no mark at all.
Now, let me tell you. When Eniyan Soro, when Baba started using Eniyan Soro, they told Eniyan Soro and somebody to go to Mohbad's, where Mohbad is. They want to go and check Mohbad's body. Now, they did not allow Baba to go in. Because they said, Baba, they don't want him to be talking about it to people. So, Eniyan Soro went in with someone, which I'm not going to be mentioning. When Eniyan Soro came out, Eniyan Soro told the public that Mohbad had nothing. That it was only a little mark. This is the same thing the lawyer is saying now. To prove to you that they are working together. Do you understand what I'm saying? Can you all remember? Eniyan Soro said the only mark on Mohbad, and it was a lie. Because somebody too was there that saw what. I'm not going to say it here. The pathologist will say that when they get to court. Am I communicating? But in Yoshoro, he went on that man, the Ghana man. He said it on his line that they are all lying. The same thing this table lawyer is saying now. So can you see the relationship? The relationship between them. Let's continue.
And we asked him question during examination that they bent the neck. Was it not that the neck had broken? He said there are 2 bones on the neck, and that he has checked everything, the bones in the neck are intact, but that the coffin was too small. All these were caused by fat. And one thing is very...
Why is he talking? Let the judge, let them decide. I need somebody to interpret that in English for me. Why are they in a rush? He's talking about what the fake pathologist said. The fake government pathologist. That they said the coroner was, the autopsy was inconclusive. That is what he's still emphasizing on. Why can't you wait for the new autopsy? Let the new autopsy come out. A neutral person did that. And it was done abroad. It was done abroad, so forget it. Nobody can tamper with anything. I'm saying it with my full chest. They are scared. They are very scared. Very, very scared. They are confused. Reason they are pushing Ashana out to grant different interviews with different manipulation and lies. They are scared. Because at that camp, Enioshoro was their secret spy. Pretending to be a lawyer. Lawyer tí ò ní resident permit to ma fi travel. Liverpool be kò lè lọ. Because ó gbọ́dọ̀ lọ ma sign lójoojúmọ́. He has to go to the immigration station to sign every day. Liverpool lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ yẹn kò lè lọ. London tó wà yẹn ló máa wà. Wèrè wá ṣe lawyer. Lawyer tí ò lè dé interstate. Tẹ́ wá gbé ṣe homicide fún. But that mean why it disappoint me o. Mo kàn máa ń gbàgbé nǹkan tẹ́ ṣe.
Funny here. The father who insisted that the guy be buried immediately is now the one.
Buku. Can you see this guy? He lacks integrity. Only pedigree, son. He said the father that insisted they buried him immediately. Can you see he's not even following the case? Because if he was following the case, he will see that Baba did not know anything about the burial. Baba was refused. Even Darosha had updated, which I read to you people. And look at him here. Baba needs to sue this monkey. Baba needs to sue this gorilla. Baba needs to sue this imbecile. Baba needs to sue this Humpty Dumpty. Because why will he come here? You call yourself a lawyer that has a pedigree. Now, I want you to establish that your pedigree. Because if you truly have a pedigree, you won't sit there with your ass and lying that Baba quickly went to rush to bury him. When they told you the reason for burying that boy, have you ever asked your client, Ashana, that why didn't you tender this death certificate for Baba Mohbad to give to them in the morgue so that they can keep Mohbad there? Did you for once ask that question? Olori Buku, Oloshi, Oshenu Papo Biobo Yagba.
He wants justice for his son. It's highly ludicrous. It's preposterous to commonsensical reasoning. So in all of this, sometimes we are written to policemen. The police will like, it's a family thing. I purposely will say it should.
Olori Buku, he said they've written to the police. I've told you all. Baba had petitioned everybody. Whenever Baba gets to the police, there's somebody there telling the police to ignore Baba's petition. Baba has petitioned everybody in that house. But when Baba gets there, the police will tell them it's a family thing. Go and settle it. I told you one day, when Baba went to Panti, the man said, Baba, the police said, Baba, what has happened has happened. Go and bury your child. Go and bury your child. I swear with my living God. Can you all remember Baba said it? Baba went to the police station to make a report for petitioning. The policeman told Baba live, Baba, nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ti ṣẹlẹ̀, ẹ lọ sí ọmọ yín, ẹ lọ sí ọmọ yín. Yes. And this is the nuisance, nitwit, telling people now that the police, they say they should go and settle it. It's a family issue. Look at both Kila Shanafe produce it. Anything that Sodom and Gomorrah Ashana jade. Good thing cannot come off out of Sodom and Gomorrah of Ashana. Ashana to parọ́ tó yẹn. Irú lawyer wo ló fẹ́ gbé wá náà. Ó pé fala kó tẹ́rí sí. Ó rí pé orí àkàlàmàgò ni kò ṣe ẹrù ọmọdé.
They shouldn't grant any interview for over a year. But people are now misinterpreting it to be that.
We told Ashana not to grant any interview for over a year. She's not granting interview. But since Mohbad died, she had no rest. She has been on TikTok, commenting, attacking, contributing, supporting, talking back to back on TikTok. Were you blind? Fake profile TikTok to my lower at 20. Were you blind when she was always coming on TikTok, attacking people and giving people on TikTok different narratives? But you said you told her not to talk. And Olori Buku ne Oloshi solicitor àwọn babalawo. Àwọn babalawo, àwọn Ramoni of Ilorin. Irú àwọn iṣẹ́ tó máa ń gbà nìyẹn. Bí iṣẹ́ kan dóyàwó níyàwó lóyún. Àbí kò yé yín. Iṣẹ́ bọ̀bọ̀ artist tó gbéyàwó ẹ̀ síta pé ó ń dóbò yẹn. Àwọn iṣẹ́ tó máa ń gbà ní, àwọn lọ́yà tó máa ń lò ní. Àwọn iṣẹ́ bọ́ kan gbalẹ̀ onílẹ̀. Kan dóyàwó níyàwó, kan gbọ́mọ àlè, kan fẹ́ gbé wá nulé. Bí Àṣànà ṣe fẹ́ gbọ́mọ àlè wá fún Mohbad. Bí kan gbalẹ̀ onílẹ̀. Àwọn kéèsì tó máa ń treat nìyẹn. Àwọn láńdé. Àwọn òṣì táwọn láńdé ń ṣe. Àwọn lọ́yà tó máa ń lò, tán máa ń lò nìyẹn.
If she's not guilty, why she's not talking? Why is she not talking? So we now have to tell oh yeah, come out and say
she sue for this defamation.
She can sue for all of this, but then Nigeria has a funny way of handling things. Now,
can she sue? Sue Kadiyefo. Don't be yaeda. Sue me. She be won corner shop lawyer kan ní London kó wá sue me. Be outcome ni. Ẹ̀yin olórí burúkú. Àfi tí n bá sòótọ́. We have policies and procedures in this country. We have policies and procedures. Can you share reading bat, you know? He is a she. Illiterate don't present. People are saying, how did we get here in Nigeria? Look at a presenter. So she's not well informed. Why is Google there? Can't she sue for defamation? Defamation of what? She brought herself to the social media. She lied. She distracted us. Many lies we have confirmed. And you want her to sue for defamation. Let's go to court and we present our evidence. Abolori Buku lanti agbaya ni agumani ye. En to show to le okobobo tí ó lè ṣọyàn. Olóṣì pẹ̀lú scanty braid there. Ìlẹ̀kẹ̀ bí ìlẹ̀kẹ̀ ìdí. Lọ́ṣì ò gbọ́dọ̀ ṣerú ìlẹ̀kẹ̀. Lọ́ṣì ò gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe lè gan le ko dumota. Olóṣì.
if you start to concentrate our energy on swing, they will turn it around and say our husband is still in the mosque. So these are the things. But we are advising, we are taking necessary steps. It will just ripen with time. We are already taking positive steps towards this. We are going to deal with them one by one.
So right now, Mohbad hasn't been buried.
We are going to deal with them. Àwọn wo? Àwọn wo lè fẹ́ deal pẹ̀lú náà? Ẹ̀yin náà dà. Ìjọ tó bá ti ń rò ló máa filẹ̀ ṣe aṣọ bora. Àdàbí tó bá jẹ́ pàpàrọ̀ mọ́ yín. Instagram ti tán. Instagram mi de fẹ́ lọ live mi fẹ́ ṣe mi mọ́. Mo fẹ́ ká gbọ́ nǹkan tí VDM sọ yín. Mo charge kíni náà. Because only we are gonna charge them one by one. Ìwọ tó ti yo tó fẹ́ charge èyàn. Abolórí burúkú ṣe yín. Wọ́n sọ fún ẹ pé àwọn tó ju ẹ lọ ti ṣe wọ́n ṣe tì. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ kí n ṣe Instagram. Anyway, okay. So why is this not sharing?